Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Caspa. Shout out to the Caspa community for showing tremendous amount of love. I know, the price action has been quite boring, but despite that fact, the Caspa community has been showing tremendous amount of love from the beginning. So appreciate each and every one of you guys, but now let's get right into it. So as we are going into Wednesday morning, you are seeing a little bit of green across the board, which again, will take. As far as Caspa is concerned, it's only up about 1.3%. And I know people are going to come out in the comments and say, Crypto ZX, who cares? It's only up 1.3%. What kind of bounce is this? But at the end of the day, we got to take it. We have to take, the green that we're seeing. It's better than red, and I'm sure no one is going to disagree with that. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening as far as the price is concerned. 13.5 cents is a price, up 1% in USD and Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is at about 3.35 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $42 million. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So starting off with our good old friend Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is currently sitting at 58%. Obviously seeing a little bit of an uptick. And remember, when you're seeing dominance sitting at around the likes of 58%, it's pretty much on the verge of breaking towards a new yearly high. We've seen that in the past, and we can see that in the upcoming future as well. So we need to be prepared for that. Looking at our good old friend BTC, you can see Bitcoin is currently sitting at $62,267, and I spoke about this in the SUI update. If you did end up watching it, we did see that wick up to 64,500. Never managed to complete that wick, fill that wick. Obviously, that happened on Sunday. We're going into Wednesday morning. Again, if you want to put this into perspective, in order for us to fill the wick, that is a move of about 3.47%. So are we going to see that before we end the week off? Potentially. Let's see what happens. But we know the importance of the $64,000 level. And again, shouldn't really be a big surprise factor to each and every one of you guys, especially if you are a regular viewer on my channel. With that said, if you're looking at our good old friend Caspa went below this key support at 13.4 cents for the first time since August 5th. And I actually read some comments coming in stating, hey, your Crypto ZX, you called it. And here, I don't like bragging about myself at the end of the day, because this is something that anyone can learn. You, the viewers, if you dedicate your time and actually are passionate about something, you can learn this just the way I did. I've been in the space for 8 years, and boy, have I made massive mistakes over the past 2 to 3 bull runs that I've been in. But I don't want you guys making the same mistakes. And if you follow the channel on a regular basis, one thing I always state is never leverage trade, because that's something that wiped me out completely. And I had to start from ground zero, and obviously it was hard. But don't fall for those, because futures market is so manipulated that it's just insane. So don't fall for these bonus and stuff, because these guys make the money back regardless. So if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. But anyhow, the main point is that a lot of people were reaching out in my update that was not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I stated that the chance of us falling down to this support was very likely. And that would have been a 10% move at the time of recording this update, and we actually saw that happening. And some people obviously that watched that video came out and say, "Your Crypto ZX, wow, you called it." But again, sometimes it's clearly in front of you. Like I said, it's not rocket science. Sometimes it's in front of you. You can notice bearish momentum, and your boy Crypto ZX has been talking about bearish momentum literally dating back to pretty much the month of August. You've seen massive lag, and I'm sure at this point it's no secret. But the fact that we went below it is a huge, huge deal. We're retesting August lows. So what is causing this delay? What's causing this lag? Obviously, some people coming out and, obviously they watch my SUI update stating that, hey, we wish we were in SUI rather than Caspa. But, what if you think about it from this point of view? Remember, when SUI was breaking out the way it had in August, if you look at the price of if Caspa was breaking the way it has, you could see, Caspa hit an all-time high of 21 cents just in August. August 2nd was the time when we hit an all-time high. And if you look at SUI in that time, I'm sure people that were part of the SUI community that were looking at Caspa going up, they were probably wishing they were in Caspa at that point. And this is where diversification comes into play. The importance of diversification. This really makes you understand how important it is, because there are times where some coins move and some coins don't. So are we going to see something similar happen for Caspa? One thing that, even though we are seeing crazy bearish momentum for the price of Caspa, one thing I want you guys to realize is, Caspa has seen massive swings, massive drops within its price, but it has also seen massive recoveries very, very fast. So are we going to see that massive recovery? Potentially. Maybe that is all planned. But as of now, definitely a bearish momentum. The target that I was, aiming for has been reached. So far, obviously we wicked below it, but, it's managing to make its way back above. And what it shows you is the importance of that specific level. This shows you the importance of this support, but very, very important for the price of CAS to stay around here, because if not, obviously the wick down to that 13.1 could be retested. If that is not able to hold, I think, I know no one wants to hear this, but August 5th lows are still on the table, because that's only a move of about 7%. So you need to look at it from that point of view. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.